Making heroes now on the pre-show.
I'm putting the lid back on my water.
That's the first thing they hear.
Pre-gaming.
Pre-gaming heroes now. Oh no, pre-show.
I'm putting the lid back on my
Oh
water.
shit. That's the first thing they hear.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. There was an echo there. Stop looking at my potato.
The Amazon Echo?
Stop looking at my potato salad, please.
I'm looking at it.
Stop.
I'm looking at it.
I made it. I made it just for you.
Wow, it's got like potato and like red onion, some green shit. I'm hoping there's like maybe some bacon in there or something.
It looks like it. I think maybe the green stuff is chives.
Might be chives.
I would assume so. Or I was gonna say green onion, but I don't know if that would be it.
It's a bit hard to tell.
It's a bit hard to tell why my fucking balls
So
hurt.
today I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna try not working out until after the stream, see if that helps my brain capacity.
Oh, speaking, I got a few things to mention too. But first thing is, today we, for those watching live, we have not less questions because about I think what 17, so not as much because it was ridiculous doing 40 and I had to get through like a large backlog, but now we're relatively caught up, so we don't have, so we can do a normal amount from now on, which is nice. And
Negative 43.
yes, negative.
We ask you the questions.
Yeah, we ask you. You're the podcast now.
Actually, that's not a half bad idea, is it?
What's happening? I wasn't listening.
I'm saying we have less questions because we're not so fucking backlogged that we have to do 40 a week.
I'm making a dumb joke.
Not so backed up that we gotta
Back that ass up, yeah.
back up, double.
Back that ass up. Hey, hey. There's also a few things I need to say here, and I actually, you know what I did this time? I made a list. I made a list of things so I didn't forget to mention them.
Wow.
Checking it twice.
Yes. So first off, if you were on Twitter, which I think a lot of you were, because there is some good amount of votes with it, but I officially released the playthrough poll that I'm going to put in the chat right now. Now, I don't know why I said it like that. Now,
I'm gonna put some Nicolas Cage in the chat.
You can put some Nicolas Cage in the chat. You have until a full week. Are you ready?
You can vote for as many games you want in top 4.
Yes, the
Top
top.
another poll for next playthrough.
Yep. So that's what's gonna happen. The top 4 in the poll go to an actual Twitter poll. You can vote for multiple ones, by the way, so you don't have to just put your vote into one game. You can vote for all of them, none of them, one of them, whatever the fuck you want. And
I voted for 5 of them.
I voted for none of them because I hate games. I'm not actually a gamer. Joke's on you. There's the poll. I put it in the chat. But you can vote until, once again, next Tuesday. I'll close it off right before we do our spaghetti stream. So, go vote now. Yes. And then there's two things. Well, this one I can talk about, but if you're watching on Twitch, use your Twitch Prime. Cool. I gotta show that because fuck you, or follow. I don't care. Do whatever
you want.
Yeah, just do whatever you fucking want.
Whatever makes you feel good.
But this one here. Okay. That should be it. And almost forgot this one thing, but it's on the list. I forgot it. We also, because someone said we don't pay attention to the YouTube comments enough, so now the Reddit memes and the dreams will include some comments as well. So if you leave a YouTube
concerns,
comment, you have a chance of meeting Lance Bass from what's it called, NSYNC. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. Can they see? I think they can see us now.
Hello. We have a webcam on the memes this time.
Hello. Yes, we have on.
Working.
You can see our faces. We can do react. Look, I'm doing the dance. I'm doing the dance.
Quick, give a good clickbait face.
Oh.
Clickbait time. Clickbait time. Oh.
Yeah, it works.
I heard myself more up here.
Anyway, look at my potato salad.
It's some nice potato salad. I don't know why you're showing me this, but man.
Thank you. I don't know why I said okay. Wait, why did I? Where? I need this over here, and I need white. I need white people.
I got plenty of white. Need to borrow some. Look at my white fucking door, my white fucking skin, and my gray fucking walls.
Okay. I love that. I don't know why it was now recently. Every time we start streaming, I just suddenly get like a burst of autism. It's just like a spike.
Sir, his autism levels, they're spiking.
They're spiking shit. Ah! Spoiler!
Oh,
Don't
nice.
look at it.
Spoilers. Ooh. We got the spoilers.
Alright.
Let's have to get this done, boys. Let's
Okay.
get this done.
YouTube! What's going on? Also, I cropped this improperly. Hold on.
Hello, YouTube. I'm improperly cropped, not correctly circumcised. How you doing?
Now the window capture isn't working.
Nice.
Okay. And there we go. Anyway.
Immediately broke.
Immediately broke. YouTube, you know what time it is? Alright, baby. We're here. The weekly, bi-weekly.
Yep.
We browse the Reddit. Well, we didn't browse it. I have people do it for me. And then they give us, because we're just, filthy rich YouTube money. But,
yeah.
From the Reddit.
All $2.
$2. We got memes that you sent in through mostly Twitter. Through Twitter, email, and this time for the 3rd edition, we got YouTube comments.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Now,
YouTube comments.
I know what you're thinking, though. I know what you're thinking. I want to watch this stuff live, and I'm going to do this as an advertisement because I know you people we're getting a lot of views on the Reddit memes, but you can watch us react to your memes live at twitch.tv/robotjuice and submit your wonderful memes on our Reddit, which is, I think, r/robotjuice. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. Or twitter.com at robot_juice, at unflavored chips, at John McTone, at Dino Dan. I always forget what your Twitter one is. 16, 10, 16.
16.
AC 140 above.
Mm-hmm.
Submit your memes, and your dreams will become true. Anyway.
When you said, I know what you're thinking, I looked at you, and I'm like, wait a minute. That reminds me of something. Just like, the toque with the beard and the flannel shirt reminded me... Oh, is it lumber sexual?
Oh,
Whatever the stupid thing was.
The goofy lumber sexual.
Yes.
That's one of the... we choose to bring that up as much as we can, just because if I can expose one more person to that every time we bring it up, I think that's successful.
I just... Some of your outfits, just like, oh, he's lumber sexual.
No,
I don't even know what that means.
Where is it? Oh, fuck, where is it?
So beautiful.
I had it here literally just a second ago. Something really... Okay, this... Oh, God, the joke's going on too long now. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh, joke's not funny anymore.
Oh.
Joke timer ran out.
I can...
Joke time.
To make it look, I can be cool. I can be cool. Look. Hi.
Oh, now we're cool. I can be cool. I have... I got batteries.
I shouldn't do that because everything's blue. Alright. Let's start the memes. We really
I don't
need...
have space on my desk anymore.
Okay. I think everything's good? Okay. Let's begin.
Show the first meme.
You can't tell me what to do. Oh,
Okay.
this is... Once again, this is just a buffer I put in. This is just a personal image I had, but I put it in as a buffer.
It looks like a meme someone could have sent us.
It does look like. I mean, this is our
Like,
YouTube audience. This is just like a representation of our audience as a whole at this point.
It's a representation of us at this point.
True. Alex trying to read the podcast questions. Yeah.
I try to read anything.
That's just. That's funny too because someone said that someone actually got really pissed because Zero kept interrupting you last week, and I actually got an angry email. Someone was like, "Well, that motherfucker, just shut up! I'm trying to listen. He won't stop talking." I'm just like,
I very specifically, whenever someone interrupts me, I try to stare at the camera and make like just sort of like a weird-ish face.
There was a few times too when I caught you and I was just like sort of side-eyeing the camera, but yeah, this is just us trying to read in general, not even podcast questions.
Yeah, the face is just like a stupid thing. I don't know why I do it.
I do like that someone generally got angry just because it's so fucking stupid.
Like sometimes it's someone's rambling on about something no one cares about, and it's like, yeah, I want to move on, but yeah, it's typically fine.
Yeah, who cares? Talk about cheese more.
Also, what is that? Hang on,
What?
go back for a second. What is that GIF from? Because I see that a lot.
I think it's from like if I remember, because it's from not a Death Wish movie, like a 70s or early 80s horror movie where I think it's like a ghost possesses people and causes them like commit suicide. Like a not Final Destination. What am I thinking of? The more popular. What movie was that where it's like, oh, The Happening, where like people just start killing themselves because of the plants made them or something?
What? No.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not exactly sure about the exact origin, but I think it's, or it could just be a guy literally killing himself. That still works.
It could be. He could be an epic gamer, just ahead of his time.
Oh, this is just sad. This is, oh no, James, are you okay? I
don't think James is okay.
I like how I do like that you adhere to our request of leaving the watermarks in.
he somehow, it looks like he added it under the watermarks.
Oh, he did. It looks like it, or is that just?
It's like part of like you can see it on the kind of camera with the person at the top.
Yeah.
He somehow put the offline message under the watermark.
That's actually impressive.
That's impressive.
Props. You earned Reddit gold, James. Thank you.
If we had it, we'd give it to you.
Here's our first comment from Antonio Pascal, who just says, "Very nice." I do like that now too. YouTube has this where you can just like automated responses.
And the responses are thanks, so nice, and very nice.
Yeah, I can say very nice back to him apparently. Yeah, this is from Kingdom Hearts Part 1. Jamie F 40%.
Austin is.
I mean,
originally when I saw that, and it still might be the case, is that like a play on autism?
I think so. I mean, you could 40% can be a symptom of it. It could be like one and the same, I guess. See, you say now. See, someone made a meme of this. Now it's gonna be like, now I'm just, oh, that's all I'm gonna see, and like, yeah.
I had a severe case of Austinism.
Polar Express Part 3, super cool guy noob first.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude.
You really can't escape the first thing anywhere you go.
No. I will say I love your name unironically. It's the best. Based in red pilled, average milk chocolate fan, average dark chocolate enjoyer. Fucking true.
True, absolutely.
Pie Cake, this is First off, I just want to say, I said this on, I think, a Kingdom Hearts stream or something like that. This is generally the most shit like we got from a take with the dark chocolate we said on the last podcast. Like, people really got pissed at us for that.
I don't know why.
I don't know why, because you know why? Because you're babies and grow up and become a dark chocolate fan.
All right, all I'm saying is dark chocolate is like super convenient because almost no one else wants it.
True, but I'm just gonna say this too. I'll do some clarification. When we're talking about dark chocolate, I was talking about too, just eating it plain. Dark chocolate is the best for like just eating it straight up because it's not.
You just
Yeah. You
jam
take
it right in there. You know,
you just take it and you go like
jam it
you
in.
go, here's some lovely dark chocolate.
That's gonna turn into a meme. You know that.
I turn. Yeah. Just I gave you some meme material.
Do whatever with those screenshots that you want.
The font's getting deleted. Editor, take that out.
Editor, just like as soon as he brings up the water bottle, just censor it.
Anyway, dark chocolate, cool.
Thank you.
Kingdom Hearts Part 1. Damn, wouldn't it be terrible if Sora covered his gargantuan smelly feet in honey and then he accidentally rubbed them all over my face?
I love that you favorited this.
I like that, yeah, because now YouTube has it where you can heart the comment and they see you heart the comment, so I made sure to heart it.
You hearted the comment, and I think you liked it.
I did like it.
Oh my god.
My favorite, I like this too, though, because this little red symbol means that they've not only are they subscribed to us, but they have it publicly where if you visit their channel, they have it on there. So they are publicly showing that they are subscribed to us.
That's nice.
That's fair. I thank you. And I do appreciate...
We appreciate your Army Chase. Thank you.
We appreciate you for getting it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, he's getting it, alright.
Unflavored chips did it... Okay.
New trending AIDS.
It wasn't... Listen, I didn't do it, okay? For once.
I
I mean, after that image, I said maybe it is. You never know. God damn it. You know what's funny too?
Whenever AIDS is trending now, people are gonna send it to you.
I know. Yeah, that's the best part. I can never escape AIDS. It's just gonna follow me forever.
Like most people.
Yeah.
Except you don't actually have it.
No. Dude, I need to get AIDS like for the bit. It'd be funny.
You show up with like a medical report and just like hold it up the camera and says AIDS.
I'm just like dying in my. I'm just like sitting there dying, like on my deathbed, just like a decrepit version of myself. It was funny. Like the nurse is just like, sir, you're dying. You have mega AIDS. Lol. Oh, speaking of lol.
Speaking of lol.
Thank you, John Kaiser from Pikmin 2 Part Fuck.
What?
I don't. Nice. Yeah, it's the part where the Pikmin fuck each other.
Ooh, I'm into it.
CBT and real photos of Pie Cake 345 and average RJ shit poster. Listen, I like the meme, but I do think it's a bit weird how you just would actually just take photos of Pie Cake and just post them like that without his permission.
Like break into his house. Also, I find it weird they're both using Macs.
Oh, that's true. Oh, fuck. Oh, not.
I mean, like I like the muscle, but kind of cringe using a Mac.
Okay, maybe they're just using it for like Photoshop and using it for like art stuff. That's we're giving you an excuse, all right? That's the only reason why you would use a Mac.
You just glazed over the fact this guy's name is CBT Enjoyer.
Oh, yeah. He's donated to, I'm pretty sure. I've seen him a few times.
Yeah, but just his name.
Rabba Wendajuk. Am I dumb?
But yes.
I mean, yes, but
Mo Leister.
I don't get the joke.
I think it's like that bone apple tea thing, you know? They're just doing really garbled words to make a name.
That was a meme like not too long ago.
You
put words that almost sound like the thing you're trying to say together.
I understand that part, but I don't get the boiling water. Is it just like a shit post or is it a meme?
It's just a shit post.
Okay.
I'm not dumb.
That's true. I was wondering, is it like a joke I don't remember? Oh no, well. HP Lovecraft finding his cat after losing him for several hours.
Oh no. Oh. Why would you play this? Why would you play it? You knew what it was gonna be.
Austin, just go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Where the Oh, I can't!
No, the Twitch isn't gonna hear it. No.
Okay. It can say it. It was a song, guys. Don't worry. Oh, awesome. You guys are doing a Lego Batman Let's Play 2 like me. This is one of my favorite levels personally, lol. Edit. Just looked at your rest of your channel. Definitely earned a subscriber. Going to be watching Left 4 Dead 2, Left 4 Dead, and Lego Batman videos. Thank you, Snoopy.
Thank you, Snoopy.
Thank you.
Thunder.
Yeah. I like that someone liked this comment and it wasn't even me. That's nice. That's nice.
Or was it?
No, because if it was me, this would have been blue.
Not if it's from the other account.
And that just hit me real weird. Like, someone just looked at her channel and subscribed.
Yeah.
Like, so confidently, too. Like, what?
Yeah, that's weird. Why would you do that? Robot Juice Bottom text. I made a Kingdom Hearts joke. Real or Sora's feet? Sora's feet. Something just fell. Yeah.
Nice.
That's about true.
Thank you. Oh, Obamacare killed my cat.
Thank you. Unflavored Austin Chips explaining why he spent all the dono money on PokemonFeetPics.com. This is not true.
Talked about this, Austin.
Why? I didn't. It's not. It's untrue.
We need to have intervention, or maybe like an exorcism.
Both.
But not both at the same time. Have it be like a thing, you know?
Yeah, we get a 2-for-1 sale down at the place on the street.
Listen,
you know?
I saw a thing recently. This is on topic. Apparently, the amount of exorcisms being performed is like up recently.
That's cool.
Huh.
Like, demons are just like getting
Any particular reason?
boom, slain. I don't know why. I just saw it.
That's cool to know. Thank you for sharing with the class. And also thank you, ass with ass. Also, actually, robot shoes.
Oh yeah, the boy.
You know what? I wonder if the person who submitted this realized the actual like tier 2 meme they're submitting, because you know what this is?
Is it an American Males?
Yes, it is. This is an old reference. I wonder. I don't know if what's better, if they're doing this because they're that long of a viewer, or they just did this as like a meme and didn't realize what this means to us.
I remember American Males. As soon as I saw these guys, my brain was like, American Males.
But yes, this is actually us from like 1996.
Uh-huh.
It was a good year.
It was a good year.
So young back then.
Gayest thing I've seen on the channel. Great job, boys. This could literally... Here's the thing. I could just remove the video this is from. This could apply to literally anything. Like anything we've done in the past like couple months.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what about a full of Kool-Aid?
It's full of cum and blood. Anyway, thank you for the memes. Now we can switch to the less potato salad.
Oh, but my potato salad.
There we go.
Where's the streamer? Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ugh. Ugh. Let's get ready to rumble. And
it sounds like you're pulling out like a disc, like you're about to insert like Mario Party 4 for the GameCube or something. Like you're ready to rumble, boys.
That's what. Oh, fuck! I just stabbed myself in the eye. It's time for the cool cast. Oh my god, everything's blue.
Oh, I'm gonna judge your setup. Hang on.
You can't. Don't. You can see my.
I'm looking at your screen.
You're looking
What's
at
on your screen?
You can't look at my screen.
I'm looking.
Welcome to the cool cast. This is a cool episode. I'm your host.
Cool.
I'm your host, Unflavored Cool. And
I don't have any cool accessories nearby. Let me check, see if I have any.
You don't have any cool sunglasses because we're all cool tonight.
The coolest.
I don't see what that. I can't see what that is because everything's blue. I took the blue pill apparently. Hold on, I could do this. Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Alex is trying to get something to show all the audience how cool he is.
Oh yeah.
But I should also send. Hold on. Actually, let me do this real quick. Send this. I send the questions. I drink a whiskey drink. I drink a vodka drink. Okay.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
It was the worst times. It was the fucking. So Dan, how are you today? Are you looking? Are you feeling?
Oh, I'm all right.
I don't have sunglasses.
You don't have sunglasses?
But I have gloves.
Oh.
I'm going to bring a hat now. Hang on, let me get a hat. I think this is like one of two hats I have. It's going to be very topical. It doesn't fit over my headphones. I'll just leave it on there like this.
Oh, look at that. So
I
welcome.
can't wear it with these gloves.
Welcome to the cool episode. Unflavored Cool, here to tell you about how cool we are.
We're very cool.
We're very cool. So,
Super cool.
Yeah, welcome to the On the Cool podcast. I'm your host, Unflavored Ass. I'm joined by Daniel. You're supposed to say words, by the way.
I could just do a cool.
What if they're listening to the audio only, though?
I feel like they'll still get it. They can picture it in their mind.
Wow, Dan not being considerate to our blind viewers. I'm also here.
Do you have any blind viewers?
Yeah, dude. Anyway, I'm also joined by the lovely, always hard John McTone, aka LX.
I'm back.
He's back. We don't have Zero this week because
I am.
He's back in prison. We left.
Here I am. Here I am.
I thought you were gonna follow your chair for a second. That'd been funny. But here we are. Rock me like a hurricane. Anyway, this week.
Oh, I should probably get the questions.
I did. I send you a link to the questions. But anyway.
I gotta open them.
So this week, we don't have 40 questions because we're pretty relatively caught up. So I don't have to do 40 questions a week. We only have about 17. So we'll quit. So we can spend more time answering your questions first off, which is nice because I know some of you want to, in-depth answers, long 7-hour discussions on each question personally. But
is that what people want?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Right. Okay, looks decent.
Does it?
Yeah, just gotta get everything set up.
Okay, but yeah, we'll answer your questions. I was gonna say we should bullshit at first and then answer questions, but I feel like we should just answer questions so we have enough time to
Don't mind me.
so we can just. Oh my god.
Don't mind me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm experiencing a problem where I'm wearing like a pair of skinny jeans I got back in high school. And man, they're tight.
And I think we all know why.
Oh, I see. You're farming viewers, aren't you? But yeah, we'll answer questions, and whatever time left we have, we'll just
Farm some viewers. Hang on, I need to be taller. Shit. I'll just back up. Farm some viewers.
fart some viewers.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
That's all you're getting. You gotta pay for more.
If you use your Twitch Prime and sub,
If you use your Twitch Prime, you get more.
you'll get more.
Every dollar unlocks another inch.
Yeah, $1 1 inch. You pay $1, you get 1 inch. You pay $2, you get all of it. All right.
Oh yeah. I missed, by the way.
Oh.
All right. So our first question is from, I think it's supposed to be orifice filling horse.
That's disgusting, but thank you. Also, I just want to say too, I've noticed with the questions we've gotten, the names are getting worse and worse. Like they, thank you, by the way, for that.
Good names.
Good names. Not worse as in quality, but you know what I mean.
That Kingdom Hearts thumbnail looks like something I would see on a YouTube parody of Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Is there any chance of Kingdom Hearts 2?
I like how you butter me up, and then before you ask your question, because you know what the answer is going to be.
Answer's likely no.
I mean, maybe as like a spaghetti thing, but I doubt it would be like a full actual playthrough. Because
if it ever happens, it's going to be far future.
Far future. Yeah, I don't, because even like back-to-back long games because we were doing the fucking poll for games, I was reluctant to put some games like Phoenix Wright was suggesting. I'm like, oh, that's a game I want to do, but the problem is it's like long,
hard, and your webcam looks real bad right now.
Oh, it does it? Is it on the Discord? It looks fine on my OBS. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't think we do a Kingdom. The only reason I could see Kingdom Hearts playthrough doing is if there was enough like demand, and then the first playthrough got so many views where it's like, I guess we have to. But that's not a challenge, by the way. I should specify that because I know how you fuckers
and it don't happen.
I should editor take that out, but that's not likely.
Yeah, no plans. Donnie Dicko.
Nice.
I like that one. If you had to eliminate a social media platform for the internet, which one do you choose? Ass cock.
I wouldn't eliminate ass cock. That's my favorite.
Instagram.
Probably Instagram. I don't know how to use it. Because I'm a boomer brain.
I think you take pictures.
But I don't, like, every time I try to post pictures on it, it's just like, it's hard, man. I don't know what to do. I get on the phone and I go, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I think I'm gonna eliminate probably Grindr.
Fuck, dude. Why you gotta do that to me?
I know.
A social media platform.
I think a social media platform.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think a better question too would be, which one would you eliminate that you regularly use? I would
Grindr.
I feel like Twitter would be the best to eliminate. The problem is, it's so useful.
Twitter would definitely be like the most helpful to have eliminated.
But it's so weird because you want to eliminate it, but you can't.
So many problems would be solved if Twitter just did not exist.
That is true. I think we should just get rid of it. It would suck for a while, but I mean, society would improve. Good question. Thank you, Donnie Dicko.
My ancestors are smiling on me, Imperial. Can you say the same?
Nice.
Loving the podcast, guys. Quite emotional. However, it was really weird how Dan spent the last 30 minutes shouting racial slurs and throwing multiple objects at his girlfriend's plural. Oh, girlfriend's head. Sorry, I'm dumb. For the lols, as he put it, Alex was shitting his pants and coming while moaning, while Austin said it was borderline experimental and shooting up lethal amounts of heroin. Okay, I guess.
Listen, it was borderline experimental.
It was very experimental.
Can I just say, too, that's my favorite YouTube comment trend now, is where people would just, like, say, like, oh, I like the video, but the first 30 minutes where you start yelling racial epithets. I mean, I am glad that you find all the things that happen quite emotional. It was experimental. I don't know if we'll ever do that on the podcast again, but also, why the fuck is Sydney barking? Okay.
Maybe if it
wants attention.
It was kind of weird how you did that, Dan, though. We have to, like, edit that out, but I mean, teach his own. People don't actually realize that, but he does that way more off stream. Like, we would be like, the reason why we actually had to delay the streams an hour is because he specifically comes in an hour beforehand and just starts yelling them, and we keep telling him, Dan, stop, but he won't.
Dan, stop. Dan, put down the hammer. Dan, that's not where a saw goes. Come on.
It fits so perfectly.
Yes, but you shouldn't put it through the wall. You're scaring the neighbors.
That actually is true. The
neighbors knew it.
We have to use actually effects on our stream, but people don't realize this. Actually, throughout the podcast, I have to mute Dan because he just repeatedly keeps punching holes in his drywall. He keeps drinking Monster Energy drinks, punching holes in his drywall, and then keeps saying, "This is for Mom, take away my Xbox." And I have to quickly use my editing skills to make it sure that he's just sitting there. That's why, when he's talking and he's not moving, that's what's happening actually.
Yeah, it's not that he's talking, not moving his mouth. It's just a trick. It's really elaborate.
That's what we use here. That's what, we need donation money and Twitch Primes to pay for it. CGI's expensive.
Yep. CGI Dan. It's like edit out like the nursing home nurses because we can't have them on stream.
People, if like Dan panned his camera down right below, you'd see just all their dead bodies.
Mm-hmm. Impressive kill count.
And the police the police can't even charge him because they can't get into his house because there's just so many bodies.
They're scared of him.
They're scared of him, and there's just so many bodies piling up on the door. They can't even ram it. Like they go with the battering ram, and it just gets stuck. There's just so many bodies. They're like surprised that he's been able to like escape them from this long. It's actually
those
impressive.
nurses are dedicated though. They keep going in.
Mm-hmm.
They got to do their job.
they're just a big hole in his house, and they just keep airdropping him down.
Right in.
And they just keep dying, but they keep airdropping. This is where your tax dollars are going to, by the way.
That's not a light in his ceiling. That's the hole in the roof.
That is. Hold on. Oh, and ours dropped on. Hold on. I just gotta quickly. Oh, there we
take
go.
care of it. Take care of it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's why we also. That's also why there's a delay on stream, so I can edit it. Anyway.
James Krentler. You made a promise to do an in-depth review of the Fred Cinematic Universe, so when will we be getting what we fucking deserve?
Oh God, I forgot Here's the thing, okay? We do bits like this where we say like, "Oh, we're gonna do this." We forget about them, but the problem is the audience doesn't. And then like months down the line when we made a joke, and I think that actually was too. That was the Amy Rose Has AIDS podcast, but the Fred Cinematic Universe got overshadowed by the AIDS. Fred got overshadowed by AIDS. There.
Yeah, there's your headline.
There's your headline. Also, I'm providing material for the Out of Context compilation.
Half of the things we say is just random bullshit, and half of them are actual plans.
True.
It's hard to tell what's what. You just take a guess.
There's a 50-50 chance we're on so many levels of irony right now, actually. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what the real me is.
Also, the fact you have this is clearly unrelated. The Kool-Aid in the water bottle really bothers me.
Why?
It's like
natural.
Whenever I made Kool-Aid, I always made like an entire like jug of Kool-Aid, and then you just pour out cups when you want the Kool-Aid.
Well, it's because it's those single packets.
What's wrong with you?
Listen, it's not my fault Walmart doesn't give me what I demand. They gave
Get me started on Walmart.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm taking the label off.
Stop eating the water bottle, you freak.
See, now you can't tell what brand of water it is. It's just...
No free advertising.
Makes it look worse.
You're not getting any free exposure.
Yeah,
on
no
Robot.
free advertising on Robot Juice.
None.
On the Juice podcast.
Single.
You have to pay for that shit.
Sponsor us, unnamed water company.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You don't get shit. What was the question? Oh yeah, Fred Cinematic Universe. That could be like if we
just a joke.
Yeah, that was just a joke. That could, you know what? If we get like a Patreon or like that could be a subscriber goal or something like that. Review the Fred Cinematic Universe and do like a 9-hour stream.
All right. So as we can see here, John Cena is Fred's father. If we extrapolate this out into the WWE universe, which we now know is connected through John Cena.
That is true.
It's the Undertaker.
The Undertaker come fight Fred. The Undertaker gonna come out of time and fight Fred.
Julie Harsentberger.
Oh my! Wait a minute. Is that a girl?
Girl.
Is that a fucking girl?
This question better include a feet pic. Otherwise, ma'am, I'm gonna have to reject it.
That's actually true. We don't realize if you're a girl and you submit a question, that's actually a requirement that you have to submit a feet cake. What? Feet cake?
Feet cake 345.
Give me a feet.
Dan's looking at us like he's looking at some sort of abomination. Like he's walking into a room with like a bunch of 5-year-olds and there's paint everywhere and he's just like, oh god, what's happening?
Your feet, gimme.
What is this? Anyways, good thing didn't have to include a feet pic because it's not actually a question.
Yeah. Oh, we just completely rolled over your question. I'm sorry, Julie.
Rank the following: Fallout 3, New Vegas, Skyrim, and Fallout 4.
Ooh, okay. Alex, are you the only one that's played Fallout 4 here?
I think I am.
Is it?
I guess I'll start then.
Okay. What do you say?
I will preface this by saying I played Fallout 4 a lot close to its release. and I haven't played it so much recently. I went back to it a couple years ago and played it again, but it was still kind of unstable. But definitely Fallout 4, bottom.
Oh.
Then I'd probably put Fallout 3, Skyrim, and New Vegas. New Vegas is my favorite, like, thematically and story-wise, but just for, like, casually playing, New Vegas would go under Skyrim.
I feel... Okay, can I make this... I was playing Fallout 3 recently. I feel the problem with Fallout 3 is the more I play it, the more I hate it.
Yeah, because the more you play it, the more you realize that New Vegas is just better.
Because, okay, Bethesda games are like a broken fucking mess. But New Vegas is like a fun broken mess, while Fallout 3 to me is just like a broken mess. And, like, I don't feel fun with it. Well, like, New Vegas is, like, it is a lot of shit where it's just, like, this is wacky and broken, but it almost, like, it plays into the game in a good way. And Skyrim to an extent, too. Yeah. But I feel like, yeah, I played, because I did, Fallout 3 recently. I would start it up because I'm like, I haven't played Fallout 3 in a while. And I'm just like, oh, this is why. Because it's shit.
Yeah, honestly, I think New Vegas is just
yes, sir.
People who rank Fallout 3 higher are just, it's just for nostalgia.
I personally, yeah, I'm just gonna put Fallout 4 at the bottom because for me, actually no, I did play Fallout 4 a bit, and then I got to like the beginning and I just quit because I remember I got it around the release date. I got it around, when did it come out? 2015?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Somewhere around that, because I remember getting like an Xbox around that time, and I got Fallout 4 with it, and then I played Fallout 4, and then I got to the beginning of it, and I was just like, okay, I'm not playing this, so I guess Fallout 4 at the bottom. 3, it's hard for me to say. I would guess I'll put Vegas over Skyrim, because as much as I do like Skyrim, I feel like the whole recency with it being released, and I do think like the whole release shit, getting released over and over again, kind of put a damper on it, but also to an extent I feel like Fallout New Vegas is at least more replayable than Skyrim. I mean, I don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Skyrim, like I like Skyrim a lot, but to me New Vegas is just, I think, more fun.
I think Skyrim's a lot better for super casual playing, like
yeah.
New Vegas, you have to like think sometimes like, oh, I have to buy bullets now because I'm running out of bullets. I gotta go here because this is where they usually have the bullets for the gun I like, or I gotta repair my gun and whatnot. And Skyrim is just like, haha, here I am, brain dead.
Yeah.
Smack. And I think Skyrim is a lot better, like, modding community.
True.
Like, a lot more active, a lot better mods than New Vegas.
Yeah. Also, by the way, hold on. Apparently, we got this is embarrassing, but let me do something real quick because we got a donation, but it didn't show up on the screen.
Ooh.
Okay.
And you're like freaking out on my end.
What? What do you mean?
It's kicking in.
Like your camera. Oh my god.
Oh, we partying now, boys. Woo.
I'm entering another dimension.
Austin, stop.
Let's fucking go.
And Alex looks like he's brain dead over there.
How the fuck do I replay donations? Because I'll replay it for you, buddy. There.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, showed up over Dan. Fuck you, Dan, apparently. Thank you, Brett the Diddler. What does it say here? The Kool-Aid isn't helping the black okay. Okay, he said the Kool-Aid isn't helping the black stereotype. Alright, dude.
Thank you for your donation. We
Thank
appreciate it.
But, I feel like New Vegas and Skyrim are good as far as, like, replay value. And then, yeah, 3 is shit to me. And 4, I can't play enough. I don't know about 4.
4 would be better than 3 in my opinion if it didn't crash so often.
Well, okay. Wasn't it that the gameplay was better, but like the story was shit, or do I have it backwards for 4?
Yeah, I liked the gameplay, but the story was kind of mad. Like,
yeah,
scavenging and like building like all these piecemeal armor stuff. Like, that was cool. Like upgrading, customizing with the weird guns, like that was fun. I liked that. But like the building towns and whatnot, and I'm like,
because if you want to, like, the one thing I'll say with New Vegas is the one thing you can criticize with that, like the story, the universe is all phenomenal. The gameplay it's
it's done it once, done it a million times.
Yeah, the gameplay is there's more to be desired, but I do think that the overall feeling, the story, the universe that is presented with New Vegas is just like you get so immersed and it's so like grandiose and amazing that it was like okay, the gameplay.
Whereas Skyrim, on the other hand, like I don't really care about the universe and the lore because usually I just skip through it because I don't want to listen to someone talk for 15 minutes. And I don't really like read the books or anything, but just like it's so casually accessible. Like I can turn it on for like an hour, run through a dungeon, smacking some bandits with a great axe. They're like, okay, that was fun.
I feel because I feel too when I first started Skyrim, I was very like I was like, oh, I got to gather all these books. I want to learn more about the lore. And then like now I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I know what's happening. Yeah, get the Dragonstone, go kill the undead, go fuck people. Dragonborn.
Just like you mess around and do stupid things.
Yeah. But cool.
Dan, I don't think you played any of these games. Do you have an opinion on it?
You played Skyrim, right? I think.
I mean, I got it and I played a little bit of it, but yeah, I really don't have too much of an opinion on this matter.
Yeah, those aren't really Dan games.
No, not his style, if you know what I mean. Oh, nice. Burp again. Please burp again. Oh my god. Oh.
It's funny you say I actually can make myself burp.
That's cool.
I don't know, it's a useless talent I have.
Donation incentive for
it's not very deep, but
yeah,
I can just do it.
You can.
It's just assert dominance. Anyways, Ask Connoisseur 69.
Oh, that's a very nice ass.
First the Dan sandwich take, now the dark chocolate take. I'm starting to think that maybe robot juice is a haven for bad food takes, lol.
Fuck you. Wait, what was the Dan sandwich take? Dan, what did you say bad about sandwiches? Or something? I mean, Dan does have some bad food.
Oh, that I don't.
Dan, you do have some bad food takes, but I can't remember this specific one. But the dark...
Like things simple. They're plain.
That's probably it. Like, it doesn't... He doesn't usually...
Oh, is it the sauce thing that he said?
Probably.
Oh. Yeah.
Getting lost in the sauce.
Dude, I get lost in the sauce all the time.
The problem I have, some of the sauces are like what makes some food so good, but it's just almost all of the bad part of food is in the sauce. Like all the calories in the sauce, and it's just like,
fuck, dude. It sucks because you're just like, man, this sauce is good, but fuck me, man. Fuck me, fuck me.
I will.
Okay.
Mr. Krabs, fat fucking cock.
Thank you, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yes, sir.
What's the best way to get a spaghetti series to be a full-time playthrough, or at minimum see more of the game? I really want to see more Donkey Kong Country and want the possibility of it being a playthrough.
First off, it's in the poll, so if you vote for it. In general, if you want something to be a series, there's like a couple things I think go into it. One, we have to, I think, enjoy it and kind of want to do more of it. I would say Donkey Kong Country, if it did win the poll,
it's a strong contender. I want to do more Donkey Kong Country.
I honestly want to too, because I think that was really fun.
I'm not a big fan of like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's like characters, but like the music and some of like the design and how it looks.
The monkey.
I'm a big fan of that.
The monkey.
And I feel like the monkey.
The music in Donkey Kong games are actually like really, really good.
Real good. I'm a fan of the music.
If we but overall, if you want a game, tell us like through Twitter, emails and stuff like that. But a big thing too is if a series does good as far as like getting views and shit, and you watch it, we'd be more inclined, because it sucks because I do wish in a perfect world we could just beat every game, do everything everybody wants. But the problem is you also have to play the YouTube game with what gets views, what people like and not. But if we see enough like positive impact, we see views, people... I'll say views, though, is not the biggest indicator. I think it's more so, do we like it and do people want more of it? So if you say, like, hey, we like this, and I see people, hey, we like this, then I'll say, okay, hey, they like it. We like it. Let's fuck.
We like the stock.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Gamer Society, for the 250.
Thanks.
When's your are we done with that question? Because Gamer Society asked us something.
Yeah, we're done with this one.
He says, if you got banned from Twitch, what would the plan be?
Go to Mixer.
You can always stream on YouTube.
Yeah, that'd probably be the default, I guess. That'd be funny if we got banned from Twitch. But yeah, they'd probably just do YouTube streaming. It would. I feel like it would suck, but we'd make it work.
It'd be doable.
Yeah.
All right. Robot Juice's official cum bucket. Trademark.
Why would you say that? Why? Why?
It's his name. I gotta say it.
No, I'm not you. I mean, why would you put that, viewer?
Oh, you know why he's putting it.
I guess because you are the official yeah.
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 Doing.
I'm okay.
Doing good. Huh?
I'm doing okay.
All right. What do you think is something that will never be the same because of the redacted virus?
Oh, well, something stuck on my teeth.
Movie theaters.
I think. Well, I said this too before, but I think a lot of the shit that was gonna happen, COVID kind of like accelerated it. Like movie theaters were just. I think movie theaters were gonna die off in general, but COVID just kind of accelerated that, and a lot of people just living indoors more and becoming more like internet based is a thing, and I think that was gonna happen in general. Interesting question though.
Yeah, I don't really have an opinion on this because I don't really care about it.
To be honest, I'll say this: for me at least personally, not much has changed really, but yeah, it's what.
I just found it like annoying.
It's more so annoying.
It gave a very clear line for those who are politically inclined as to what areas and people they like and don't like. It was very polarizing.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Because if you're on the left, you'll be like, ooh, these states aren't locking down. And if you're on the right, you're like, ooh, these states have extreme lockdowns. And it's just put everyone onto a side. You're on one side and you're on the other side, and no one's allowed to stand in the middle anymore.
I just want a grill, for God's sake.
I just want a grill, for God's sake.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways, we're not here to talk politics, so we're going to move on.
Unless they're Bolivian politics.
Dan already added something. I'm dumb.
What? What the fucking what? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
Oh! What the fuck? I'll tell you what's happening. A nostalgia critic fucked my ass in Memphis, Tennessee on August 3rd, 2011. Ass.
Yeah, but what does the question say, Alex? Ha 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 ha. Joke.
Memphis, Tennessee. Why is that ringing a bell?
Because you're a big fan of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Is it?
That's where you were born.
Oh, I might be 40%ing right now, but it's going to be about Sonic too. There's some shitpost meme video about Sonic 06 where like Mephiles, it calls himself Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh my god.
He's an alpha gamer.
Yeah.
I had to find that video.
Ooh. Ooh.
Anyways, moving on to the question.
Yeah.
If anyone knows, just spam it at Austin right now.
Oh yeah, the question.
What's something you feel is great about the old era of video games compared to the newer era and vice versa? Cheat codes.
Oh, this is a good one. Oh.
Older era to newer era, cheat codes.
I feel, you know what? I really miss on old games, even though a lot of it was like early clickbait box art. Like old school video games with their box art, and it'd be like this shitty 8-bit game, but it'd be like this cool, like giant painting, and it's like, oh my god.
There's some things you can do only with like older games that you can't do. I'm gonna get an example. I have it at the ready because it's one of the most prized possessions. But like disc art, I don't know if you ever seen like disc art.
Yes.
But this is gonna be bad for everyone because my webcam's set to be backwards because fuck you. I have Xenoblade at the ready. And as you can see, like the sword in the cover, it has a hole in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
It's the Monado.
Oh.
Look at that. Ain't that neat?
That, I'll say this, there was like, and this call me boomer, there was something, a feeling when like getting a physical game and like opening it up, smelling the manual, and just like...
There was something special. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, like on Christmas morning when you see like 3 or so games and they're all like packaged together. It's like, oh, what could be in this? What could this be? Like, you know it's a game. It's a game. It's just like, what game could it be? It's like magic.
It was. I don't know. There's just something. It sucks because there was just something great about having like a physical disc. It felt like
Yeah,
like
it feels like you own it. That's why for some things I bought specifically a physical version.
Oh, yeah, I still buy mostly physical products. I think one of the things I really liked about older games and the like is it had to be finished. You couldn't have release the game and then have an update 4 days later for it or patch fixes. You had to make things work as best you could
Very good point.
for release.
I
feel like new games today take advantage of the fact it doesn't have to be perfect. You can have a lot of issues. I mean, look at some examples recently, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I feel
Very good point, Dan.
I'll say one thing I do like about modern gaming is that there's a lot of stuff that back in the day wouldn't get any publicity, any like attention, but because of like the internet and how video games are now, like you can see some cooler shit. And I think a lot of mainstream games too.
Honestly, Austin, like that exactly is like one of the things I like about this era of gaming. It's like back on like GameCube and Wii, like indie content I would have never been able to get into because I just never really hear of it.
Yeah.
But like nowadays, I hear a 3-minute song and then I play 200 hours worth of game.
It like there is
like a 3-minute song from a game. Like, this sounds really nice. What game is this? And I go and like 200 hours later.
The best.
And I just played something really random.
The best feeling too is you'll get like a random like YouTube video or something on Twitter. You're like, what the fuck is this? And then you just go down the rabbit hole. It's such a good.
That's how it was. I was just listening to songs from an artist I like. It's like, what the hell is this? And then I listen to it. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. And then I go research what it's about. I was like, oh, this is a game.
There's so many times. There's honest to God, as much as I'll say this. Mainstream games, people say they have lost like a lot of the luster and passion, but there's so many like cool indie games now. A lot of like
so many. That's one of the things I want to do if we ever make it big. Is I want to play a bunch of cool indie games. I still have several of them in the spaghetti list now to just show off. And if we ever roll those, you better believe I'm going off.
I'll say this too. I genuinely do think if we do like become full time, I think that would be cool to at least every other week or something like that, do a stream where we highlight indie games and show off here's something cool, and like, hey, here's this really obscure game we like. Check this out, because not only they get more attention, but people. I'll be honest, a lot of Let's Players and stuff I watch where they'll play like some obscure game or something like that, and I'll be like, oh my god, I like that. I want to play it now, and now I go buy it, and it's.
That is the only reason I want to do dot flow on the channel. Only reason. It's just because I like this. No one knows about it. And here it is.
I got
Honestly, after you upload that video, if you looked up dot flow playthrough, we were like the 5th result.
I actually gotta ask you that as a question then, because you did see confirmation of one person who got into it. How does that make you feel? That at least one person now is like, I'm into dot flow.
That makes me. That game is so good. It's so good. It's just
and
it's like perfectly what I want.
And to be honest too, it is weird, and this is a bit more general thinking, that we have influence over people like that, where we could introduce them to something.
I influenced one person.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, thank you. Who was that? Canada's Finest Beaver for the 269. Nice.
Nice.
But I must say I really like the beginning parts of the streams where I'm like, why is this so weird? It's cut off really weird. Where it is just BS with chat and chilling. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You sound very Canadian.
Yeah.
It's a very Canadian.
You are a very fine beaver.
Thank you.
I'll say another thing I want to say, that is something that I think would be cool if we if like being full-time and streaming more, is we could do like gimmicky stuff like that, where it's like, oh, one day we do like indie game show, this day we do each other.
Yeah, Chatterbait Dream. It'll
Chatterbait
happen.
Dream. Finally.
When we get desperate, there it is.
There it is. OnlyFans coming soon. Oh.
That's something else I wanted to say about newer games. It's again only really for indie games I've seen this, but like, I don't know if anyone else has like had this sort of experience. Like when after you've played a game, you like dig through the files and you find like little Easter eggs. Like I like that. Like recently I did that for Omori, and there was some good stuff in there. Like there was a little file included in there because it detected one of the endings I gotten, and it put that file in there, and I was like, oh. And then I opened it, I was like, oh, why?
What? I forget what game is it too, where it's like if you went to the files, like they named the stuff like funny things, like one of the characters was called like fucker, and like the other character was called like motherfucker and stuff like that. Just like
stuff
little.
like that.
You know what's? I'll say this too. You know what's insane to me is there's a lot of games out there where it's like this really in-depth, like amazing game, and then they'll post like a person like, oh yeah, I made this. I spent like 17 years making this free, or like $2, and it's just like, why the fuck?
Yeah.
Like what? You're like this amazing game where you're charging just like $2. It's like you don't have to pay for it. I'll just give it to you for free. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Going back, Thoughtful has been a thing I think since 2007,
Jesus.
and it was updated like I think a year or two ago. It's free. Yumineki itself is free, and that game is it's like so influential. And it's just like, have it. Here you go.
I'll say this: the people that do that shit, first class ticket to heaven. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
If there is a heaven, they're going right there. And also, I will say another thing about modern gaming is too. Also, where we find the opposite, like a really, really shitty game. And it's like this is really bad, and it's like this is terrible. But I'm glad I still found it because it's so bad.
Yeah, and because of like online platforms.
Yes.
It's not like $60 and you get a shitty game. It's like, it's like I paid $5 and got a shitty game.
Oh,
all right.
That I'll say this one last point. That is great about online too. Is as a kid, if you got a shitty, as a kid you don't really know the difference, but getting a game you didn't like, you were stuck with it because you had you only got like games on Christmas and maybe your birthday. So if you got a game you didn't like, fuck, dude, you're out of luck. You're like, but that's good now that I can like before buying a game, spending money on it. I'm like, okay, is this good? Is it not?
Oh yes, sir.
Lane C.
Oh. I just want to say thank you, $10 for the $3 donation.
What? Okay, you got me going there for a second. You got me. You got me.
I was like, oh, someone donated $10, and I realized, oh, the name is 10.
Okay, what do I want to know? Why do people? Well, I guess I could want to like give the message, but like you could subscribe with that too. I don't actually want to send a message. Like you just subscribe and put the message in chat, and we'll read it.
Yeah, I will. Okay, I will say this
Whatever you want, though.
to pull back the curtain a bit. A lot of the donations is like the same people with different names to pull the curtain back a bit. But it is funny. These people.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah. But the thing is, you still could donate. Like you've invested like some of these people have invested money to the point where it's like you could literally pay for like a year worth of subscriptions at this point. I mean, they help both. They help us both, but still. Also, he's $10 says, "What happens to the epic dollar bills y'all get?" We answered this. I think
just sitting in an account right now.
It's sitting in an account, and then what we basically is paid out to some of it's going to be paid out to the boys, and I said this before. Yeah, paid out to the boys, and then also some of it I'm just gonna like keep back for like stream related shit. So like, hey, if we need to buy, you know, an OnlyFans subscription, I mean, I'm just saying it's justified. I mean, we just need to, or like if, say for example, hey, Alex, you need a capture card or something. It's like, okay, here you go, or something.
I for some reason need a $400 ASMR mic.
I just need a $400, guys. I just need I spent like $3,000 on the
All I'm
OnlyFans.
saying is if I hadn't bitched out on Dogecoin, I'd already have it.
Fuck, dude. It's a lesson for you.
It's a lesson I've learned.
But actually,
So got back into Dogecoin.
yeah, right now it's just sitting in a PayPal account, just doing nothing, sitting there.
Yeah, it's Lane C's question. Could you guys elaborate a bit more on the animation takes you have? I agree with you as someone who works in it, but I'm interested to hear what you think and hear. I'm interested to hear more what you think and hear a voice from someone who isn't in the industry, but at least seems mildly tuned in.
Okay. What was that? Oh, was it like the whole modern animation versus older animation? Well, okay.
I think it was more like animating on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. The problem, I don't even know what that fucking take was. That's the problem. I can't remember what we said.
It's not really worth it, and that's really shitty because it's so hard to do and takes a lot of time. But
Oh,
you get
yeah.
from it.
That's what sucks. Oh, I know what I said too about like modern animation, where it's just all computer generated. Yeah, and how it sucks because there is no like viable thing for animation, which is, it's funny too, because if I had my way I would have been an animator, but in some ways now that I look at what direction animation went, I'm glad I didn't go into animation.
Yeah, there's a charm to like older stuff that is more, not even like entirely hand-drawn, but just more put together by humans rather than just generated in the computer.
But and that's what sucks too, is it's never going to be back to that because computer is just a lot cheaper, a lot quicker. And I'm going to be honest too, I really fucking despise a lot of like the design for like modern Disney animation. Like, I hate it. It's just
there's a lot of shows recently. It's more apparent in like adult oriented stuff. Not like porn.
Yeah.
Like literally like adult cartoons. It's just like designs terrible.
Big Mouth is so fucking bad.
Real bad.
And here's the thing. I know someone made the argument that's like, well, it's supposed to be bad because that's like the metaphor for puberty. No, it's just bad. Like, it's not...
You can have a metaphor for puberty and still have it look good.
There's been... Okay, if it was unsettling and it's like, oh, that's kind of weird, I like that. No, it's just I look at the characters like, that's disgusting, but not in the good way, where it's like, oh, that kind of gets me unsettled. I like that in a creepy way. No, it's just very, very bad. Oh my god.
You can't look at it. It's just bad.
It's... I you know what's funny too? I saw like the original, like the storyboards and original animation they had for it. It wasn't that bad. It's just, I guess when they were like making the final stuff, it's just they really fucked it up. But ugh.
The problem is the aesthetic of the aesthetic of this show itself is hindering the message it wants to send because it's driving away the audience because you just don't want to look at it.
Yeah. I hate Big Mouth because it's one of those shows where it's like edgy for the sake of edgy, and a lot of it is just like gross out humor. And like, hey, don't get me wrong, I like that. That's good for like 2005, but
1990 was like gross out humor. Like, we're beyond.
Oh yeah. Like, yeah, this, like, that should be on an like 1994 show on MTV. That's where that stuff belongs, not like modern animation like on a Netflix show. That's not...
Gross out ugly died in the 90s.
Yes.
It's 2020. Let's have something that looks nice.
Yes, please me with your animation.
2021.
Whatever, who cares?
What's that, Dan?
It's all the same. He said it's actually 2021.
Didn't I say 2021?
No, you said 2020, but who cares? It's all the same.
I meant 2021.
Time is an illusion. Wake up, sheeple.
Wake up.
Listen,
Wake up.
you're Kool-Aid.
Wake up.
Wake up. Yeah. I will say, Lane, because I've seen you. That is cool that you work in animation, though.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish you the best.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rough road, but man,
more power to you, especially with how shit's going now. But
what you can do is you can go on our YouTube channel, load up a podcast, throw it on in the background,
masturbate while you animate,
and
cry while you make like Rule 34 Tracer's giant ass. And
probably that's, I think, the only super profitable routes for an animator are porn or furries. It's kind of like a pick your poison.
A lot of, yeah.
Like,
and sometimes you can just stick them together. You make big bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you, fart so hard my balls explode for the $2.75.
Why are people donating so much to that?
I don't know. they go through like
Thank you for your donation. We appreciate it.
yeah, thank you for the donation. They go through like weird sports where they like donating, but he says, does the Lego game library also contain Lego Harry Potter, more like Lego Harry Poggers? Yeah, I think that at some point we'll at least try like every game. I don't know if we beat it, but I definitely think we'll play it and see how it is.
I don't think either of us have played that one.
I own it, but I just never played it. But we can do it. I think
I was always like Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Batman.
Yeah, because we beat Lego Batman. We're about to beat Lego Star Wars, and then our plan is to do Lego Indiana Jones, and then also too, because there's Lego Batman 2 and 3. I want to do maybe not like immediately, probably wait a little bit, have like a buffer, and then Indiana Jones 2, and I think there's 2 more Star Wars, like go through those series first. Actually, I don't know. We'll see.
I think after Star Wars, we should like give a break to Lego for a while.
I think because didn't we? What were we say? Were we gonna do like Halo or something? I think.
Yeah, we could do like Halo.
Yeah, something like that. I think we might do the plan.
Actually, probably have a poll for that.
I'll have a poll. Yeah, I'll put up a poll. That was actually what I was gonna suggest too. Is we do finish Lego Star Wars, do something that's not terribly long as a buffer, and then do Lego Indiana Jones.
Like, we could probably get through the first Halo game and...
Yeah, we can get that...
Not too long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyways. Some may call this junk. Me? I call it ass. Where are you guys based out of? And if you had to choose a central location to be based out of, what would it be?
We're based out of Red Pilled. Oh yeah,
we're so based. You won't even
where is
believe.
It? Hold on.
Get the glasses.
We're so based out of Red Pilled. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Red Pilled.
Oh, so cool. Welcome.
We're based out of our houses.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. See,
I think those 2 losers are in Pennsylvania and I'm in Ohio.
We are in Pennsylvania.
It's true.
So if
I had to choose a location.
Yeah.
If I had to choose a location, probably somewhere warm, but not humid. Like maybe the northern part of Texas.
I was gonna say that's actually that'd be good. If we had like moved, I think Texas, because everyone's going to Texas now too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go follow Elon Senpai.
Yeah. Hello, Elon, and he'd be like, "Whoa, gay streamers on the platform. Invest."
Oh, I have a free Tesla.
Here's a free Yeah, probably Texas would be good.
I feel like there's a lot going on in Texas. It'd be easy to find a central location that has like a bunch of stuff around it, and we could all be there.
Because a lot of people, are moving to Austin, Texas.
That's you.
That's me.
Wow.
I am the central location, and we
moving your Tex ass.
And we can make the joke. Hey guys, look, it's Austin in Austin.
And he has Austinism.
Yeah. But because I know too, everyone was like, the big thing was going to Los Angeles. Like the last place I would say is Los Angeles.
Never.
Fuck that.
That place is awful. It's gonna fall into the ocean.
I want to remove the West Coast, just all of it.
If there's like a scenario where we have to like fly out for like an event or something like that, whatever. But never live there. Never live there.
I'm never going to California. Fuck that. Did you hear about the bill they're trying to pass that if you visit California, I think it's like 60 days a year, you have to pay taxes in that state for the next 10 years?
Gee, taxes are so like terrible. Why
are they smoking?
That ganja, apparently.
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know why people live in Los Angeles anymore. Like, there's so many better viable options at this point.
Just leave California.
Unless you're like ridiculously Beverly Hills rich, okay.
Yes. But live anywhere.
I mean, like we are.
Get a map of the United States. throw a dart on a map. Go there instead of California.
Dude, we should just pick like some really weird location, like, hey, Robot Juice headquarters in Boise, Idaho.
Here we are, centrally located. It's like we have a drone zoom out. It's literally like 3 houses in the middle of farmland.
It's just 3 houses, potato farm, and like Boise State University, and that's it.
Here we are in the middle
Here
of
we
Maine.
are. Here we are, Casper, Wyoming, or like Augusta, Maine, and it's just like some lighthouse, and it's just like, wow, that's cool.
Here we are on the
have-
scenic shores.
We're here in
of-
Augusta, Maine. And we're here. Oh, something. Here are the scenic shores of Stillwater, Oklahoma. Oh fuck! There's a tornado. We gotta end the stream.
Fuck, more tornadoes. Carl the Toes Man.
Oh, thank you, Carl.
Minecraft made a comeback. So what game do you choose to make an epic Gangnam style comeback next?
Why is my okay? The first, you know what the first thing I thought of when you said that?
What?
Quake 2. I've never played Quake 2 in my life. Never had any interest in it, but my first thought was Quake 2.
Oh, brain just like Quake.
I wish Left 4 Dead would. I mean, it kind of did make a comeback, but I wanted to like multiplayer to come back because
Yeah,
that
that'd
was
be nice. Another Left 4 Dead style shit post with your friends online kind of game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good. Is Friday the 13th or Dead by Daylight still a thing, really?
Yeah.
Because I like those games.
Kind of, sorta.
Well, Friday the 13th that sucks because they got like, they said, hey, don't stop making this game copyright. But I would, fuck man, I just wish Left 4 Dead. I just want to grill on Left 4 Dead for God's sakes. I
I
miss
just
it.
want to grill for God's sake.
I do miss Left 4 Dead so much. It sucks.
It's
Wasn't
like a
there some
child's
game
time.
similar that they announced not too long ago?
I know what you're talking about.
I don't.
It was like Pussy Zombie Pussy Street or something. I don't fuck. I don't know what I saw it because everyone was like, "Oh, this is Left 4 Dead 3," but it wasn't Left 4 Dead 3.
It's not technically Left 4 Dead 3, but I think it's made by the same people.
Just no.
It was in the Game Awards, or I mean, the Last
Yeah.
of Us 2 awards.
Game Awards 2020 Zombie. Back 4 Blood. That's what it was.
Yeah,
That's what it
Black
was.
Blood.
Yeah, it's the same. Is this the same shit with like Dead Island where they said it's a Dead Island sequel but not actually Dead Island sequel? So it's like it's supposed to be Left 4 Dead but not actually Left 4 Dead.
But for the game, I want to have a comeback. I want to see Fossil Fighters return.
What the fuck is?
Pokemon Ranger.
Oh,
It's a Dan game. Don't worry about it.
listen, I'm just saying Quake 2.
Listen, a game I never played, but
I want like something really weird and completely stupid to make a return, like Cooking Mama. Competitive like
Did
ML.
briefly make a
Did it?
comeback, but it was like illegal.
What? Da Vinci? What?
the Pinky.
What do you
I
mean?
remember. I think it was. I don't remember. If I find it, I'll let you know, Austin.
Okay. Are you 40%ing right now? Is it the disease is spreading?
Oh,
You're
I
all
am-
gonna have it.
It might be, but I vaguely remember something either late 2019 or early 2020 about there was a Cookie Mama that came out on the Switch. It wasn't really made by the people who made Cookie Mama, and they were going to get cease and desist.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about,
They were gonna fight Ceaseless Discharge from Dark Souls.
dude.
Wow.
Yes.
I think I remember.
Wow.
Yeah. All I'm saying is Cooking Mama caused the
Okay.
pandemic. You know what my favorite thing in the world is? How you remember that thing where it's like Papa John was like the day of reckoning will come, and then we got an actual pandemic.
The day of reckoning will come. Well, it came, Papa John. You can
He
stop
fucking-
now.
That is my favorite thing. My favorite two things on the internet is how that happened, and then like everything went to shit, and how the internet has collectively accepted that the death of Harambe was like the spiral, like the cause of the downfall of civilization.
That's where it all spiraled out of control.
But that's us.
Like Harambe, Papa John,
Oh my god.
It's just a line.
I love that video so much because it's just like him. He's like sweating profusely. He's like, I ate 40 pizzas in 30 days. The day of reckoning will come. And it's just like everyone's like, oh my god, Papa John, you're so wacky. And then the world ended. I know that it's like, obviously it's a joke, but it's part of me in the back of my head. It's like,
Maybe he was onto something. Maybe I need to eat 40 pizzas a day.
God. Oh, fuck.
Mr. Whole Lot of Ass going ass.
Oh, yeah.
If you had to make a video game series into a movie, what game would you choose, and who do you feel would be the right man or woman to lead the first ever successful movie video game cinematic universe?
Hey, Resident Evil was kind of successful.
It was successful, but it was okay.
It was okay. The movies were okay, and then they weren't really Resident Evil anyway. I mean, you had Wesker. Everyone loves Wesker.
Wesker was there.
Oh, fuck.
It's all I conspire to fuck with you.
What was... I'm trying... That's actually... What would be a good one?
I'm surprised you're not saying BioShock.
I don't know, though.
BioShock.
I mean, it could... I think if they did do a series, it could be like a cool TV series, like seeing the stuff with Andrew Ryan leading up to the events of the original game, but... Also, I don't want to say BioShock because I get made fun of every time I mention it.
I'm looking through my Steam library. What would be a good one to pick?
Oh, wait, they are doing that.
What? Tell me, tell the audience, tell us now, tell us, Dan. Yay, everyone wants to know.
I was gonna say Ark, but then I just remember they are making that. I mean, it's an animated show, but it's still something.
I feel like Mass Effect would make a pretty decent movie.
I feel like, actually that could. I feel like that would. I'd watch
I can see a Mass Effect movie.
Wasn't there or there was going to be a Mass Effect movie, I think.
They're still planning on a Minecraft movie.
Oh yeah, the Mass Effect movie.
Also supposed to be a 5.
Oh, is the thing?
That's a Freddy's.
Something else? Okay.
What about Freddy Fazbear?
I think the movie's still happening. So did you see that new movie with Nicolas Cage where it basically is Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes, I saw an ad for that.
Oh yes, yes.
I saw that in a random ad. I was like, oh my god, this is glorious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh my god, Nicolas Cage, you're the gift that keeps on giving.
Ah, jeez, a lot of the stuff I want to pick either has a movie for it, has an anime adaptation, so I'm not gonna pick it, or it's just bad.
I feel like too, there's a lot of stuff where I'd be like, oh, I want a movie of it, but would it really work as a movie or like a show?
These are the questions you have to ask yourself, Austin.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly good because it's stuff I want to do on like a future stream, and I don't know if I should bring it up.
I wouldn't mind a Silent Hill horror movie.
That's a good.
Did they do a Silent Hill movie?
I think they did, didn't they? With the girl who played the what's his name's daughter, I think.
I'm pretty sure there was a Silent Hill movie.
There was, but it wasn't it
Even
like,
two.
Yes, there was a 2006 movie, but I'm pretty sure it was like really, really, really bad. Or no, I think it.
I never said it was good.
It was either really bad or I think it's supposed to be like one of the decent video game movies, and by a decent video game movie, it's like mediocre. What am I thinking of that's really bad then? Yeah, there was.
Original Mario movie?
Hey, don't diss the original Mario movie.
I will. It deserves it.
Man, the only games I can pick, I have one game I really want to pick, but it's like, if I pick it, I'm going to have to explain what it is, but I want to do it eventually on a stream, and it's just, I don't know if I should say it.
Well, let's go to the next question.
Yeah.
Alright.
Stop making us think. Ask dumb questions like, do you
We're also
fart?
supposed to pick a person to be in that movie.
Oh, okay. Silent Hill. I don't know. For some reason, the first thought was Scarlett Johansson. That would be.
So that's just where your mind is, Austin. You're always thinking about her.
I think you'd be like a gruff, older guy type of character for a Silent Hill movie.
You would. Who would be? Oh, fuck. I'm thinking of someone who would be good for that. Oh, I know there's someone. I just can't think of a name. Someone like a middle-aged, sort of established actor who's done weird shit like that. There's got to be. Oh my god, I know there's someone, but
Nicolas Cage?
No.
They have to have the sort of look of a kind of disgruntled father.
Think of like Hugh Jackman in the latest Wolverine movie, but not Hugh Jackman. Someone else.
Someone along those lines.
Someone, yeah. I don't know though, cause Hugh.
I feel like if they weren't a recognized actor, it'd make it better.
That's what I'm thinking. Someone who's not like, who has maybe establishment among smaller movies, but still a good actor. Fuck.
Yeah. And I'm not good with names, so don't.
Oh fuck. There, I should. Oh my god. I wish I could think.
Don't we all?
Yeah. If I think of something, I'll say like on a future podcast or something. I'll go to the Austentism cave and spend 30 years thinking on this.
Dwayne, I have a small Johnson.
Good one. Nice. I like it.
Would there ever be a chance that you guys open a P.O. box? Okay, what's with the P.O. boxes? Okay?
What the fuck?
What's with the P.O. boxes?
Why would you want to pee in a box?
Pee in my mouth.
P.O. box stands for piss orgasm box.
You don't want to get put in the piss orgasm box. Maybe in like the far future if we get famous.
I feel, yeah. I don't know. I feel weird too accepting stuff from people, like if they send it to us, but
yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
It's probably not gonna happen.
Maybe. If there was, I think the only reason I would do a P.O. box if it's like, hey, if you want to send us this really stupid, weird game you found for us to play or something. But, I don't know. Or if you want to send us your piss in a box too, that works. I should say that.
Pro Meat Server.
Hey.
What do you think an audience can do to make things more enjoyable as a whole for the streamer/content creator?
Oh.
Just like interaction.
I feel, yeah, just show up at the streams. I'll say, okay, because a lot of people too will be like, oh, I'm a lurker, but I feel bad for it. Just showing up and watching shit, I think, is good enough for me. Like, if you're just in the chat watching, because I see you, I watch you at night, I watch you in the viewer list.
I watch you.
If you just want to
show up, that's good enough.
Yeah, just show up, because I see you a lot of people who will come in for certain things, just show up and be in the chat and stuff. Just watch our shit. Don't eat flute off the floor. I don't know.
Yeah. Just general.
There's nothing. Advice. Yeah, there's nothing. Because I don't want to say anything. Because I feel like I don't want to like say like, oh, do this, and then if you don't do it, then you feel like, oh, well, then I'm not a good audience member. But just, you know. And I know what can be good. Epic shit posting. That makes it great for us.
Send a nice epic shit post.
Yes. Oh, yeah, and just sending shit and for like questions and stuff works, but if you just watch our shit and show up in streams, I don't care.
Okay. Pie Cake 345.
Oh my god, Pie Cake.
What is? Wow, this question does not have. Wow. What do you feel is the best way of dealing with internet drama? Can't wait till you guys get canceled for not finishing Casper for the PlayStation 1.
The honest to God, the best way is just ignore it. I know that sounds stupid, but
pretend like it's like the one when you're in class. Just don't look at them.
I feel like the thing is too, like, you know, some spicy drama can be interesting, but everything on the internet is just like some high school petty shit, and it's just like, who fucking cares? But ironically, the best way of dealing with drama is just walk away, forehead. Ignore it.
It's easy to call them a cuck.
I did.
Also, too, Pie Cake, you absolutely beautiful bastard, because he sent a thing where because he sends in a lot of emails, but he told me, he's like, hey, how about you include some other people, like put my questions a storm way so other people can get in there. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man.
What a guy this guy
just like well, you just don't have to be perfect. Like 15-inch dick, like make millions of dollars. I mean, like be buff, 6'5". I mean, come on.
Yeah. Big old sneaky feet.
I mean, like covered in honey. Like I mean, look really sticky in my face. I mean, oh fuck.
Oh
fuck. I didn't mean it. Oh, it's a joke.
It's just a joke. It's a dream. It wasn't real. That didn't happen.
But life is just a dream. Cause I'm
Diet
gay.
Doctor. Ass.
Yes.
What kind of equipment do you guys use for streaming/recording videos?
Surprisingly, that's a question that you think you'd get a lot, but I don't see that often. I use for microphone a Blue Snowball, and for webcam, I forget what it's called, but it's the same as Alex.
It's like I have like the C922.
I have the same as his. And then for like well, we haven't used it recently, but if we have a capture card, I use the Elgato.
Yeah, and my mic, I'm just gonna fucking grab it because it's right here. It's also Blue Yeti. Just turn it around.
Yes.
Turn it around. It doesn't turn around. Oh no. I look like a fool.
Oh no.
And upside down.
You got the black edition. You got the black. You got
Blue Yeti. You can hear me moving it. Yeti caster comes with the arm. And it is always sitting like right here. My monitor is like here. It's like this way, and the microphone is right next to it.
I would show you like my thing, but the problem is my webcam's sitting on the mount of it, so I can't move it. What about you, Dan?
Mine's built into my laptop.
Yeah, Dan's using a laptop.
Dan is the laptop.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the mic and camera are built in, and then the recording software I use is called Action.
Yeah, I think for streaming, both also now use OBS.
Yes. Also, because they'll probably ask this, we use Streamlabs. Not
You used it. I don't have the Streamlabs.
I do. It's all mine.
I got a river.
They got a river.
Nice.
I got a fever. No prescription. There's more fucking cowbell. I got a fever.
I've got a dream.
Oh, I have a dream. Well, I shit my pants.
I was supposed to be Martin Luther King, but it's just JFK instead.
It's so... I don't know what it is about...
I have a dream.
Doing the JFK voice is so fun. I have a dream that I had sweet and sour chicken in my urethra.
He's addressing this crowd of like the oppressed African Americans. Like, I have a dream. Oh, it's sweet and sour chicken in my urethra.
I have a dream, Peter. I was in Undertale. Anyway. Oh, can I... This is random. Epic random funny. But it was so funny to me because I was editing Lego Batman before the stream began. And my favorite part about that game is whenever you're fighting the boss, it always says like, oh, hit these 3 things. And at the end of the boss fight is always you just like gang beating the ever living shit out of the boss. It's just like, oh, hit this, battering. Fuck you. Just by the way, I almost just knocked out the power cord to my computer. That would have been funny. Oh my god, what? You showing off your chair? Showing off my chair. Doing my...
No, the pillow fell
off. Look, I'm dancing. Welcome to the dance podcast.
Dance time.
Dance time. So, Dan, what have you been up to?
Yeah, now it's dance time.
Welcome to the Dan Corner.
Not too much. I've been playing Raft as I do, and I'm stuck on this one achievement that I just can't seem to get. It's really frustrating me. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Have you tried just getting it?
Forehead.
No, Austin, I have, and that's just not working. I don't know what maybe my forehead's not big enough. Maybe I need a really big forehead like you do.
Thanks.
What can't you do? What's the problem?
All right, so the achievement
I forced
basically I just have to go 50 meters on a zip line without unhooking. So I make 50 meters of raft. I set up the zip line. I go down the zip line without unhooking. Nothing.
Make it longer.
This is like make it longer than what it should be. Because I had that problem with Minecraft where it was like that
Yeah.
achievement where you had to like travel with the on the minecart. I don't know.
There's a hidden achievement in Minecraft
True, but this
where you have to take a ghast out of the Nether,
Oh.
and
And
it
kill
says
it.
something weird like return a ghast from the Nether,
Oh, that
like
takes a
subtly implying it's not supposed to be there or something.
Oh my god, Minecraft.
there's a hidden
like you have to
Minecraft.
kill it.
Huh?
Like you return it and then you kill it,
Ow.
but it's just completely hidden.
That's nice.
There's also another hidden achievement for having every status effect on you at once.
Yes.
Which I don't know how people get that one because
Isn't it called like How Did We Get Here?
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh,
My
Dan,
gosh.
your webcam is frozen for me.
your guys' webcams were freaking out for me, and I think we just glossed over that fact. So
Listen, I'm just saying, Alex is perfectly fine for me. All right, you're the one that seems
I'm
to have issues.
perfect.
Alex is perfect.
I'm an infallible human. I'm like just realizing like my hair like makes my body like a cone, sort of not a cone, triangle shape, because it just like flows down to the shoulders.
That's why I'm wearing a hat so no one sees my horrible hair.
Why does my hair go like down straight? Why does it got to do this?
Here, hair reveal. Here you go. Here, because it's fucking horrible. Oh my god.
Well, that's real bad.
That is real fucking. Oh my god.
I mean, if you like look at the side of my hair, like it's also like poofing out, but like not like that. However that is.
Yeah, look at that. Cause see, that's why I don't grow out my fucking hair because it doesn't grow down. It just goes out.
That's like the hair of a black dude named Andre.
Yeah, I do.
Hey Andre,
Hey, yo, what's
who
up,
has
man?
like a fucking weave?
Yeah, man. Like, holy shit. This is why I wore the hat because of this. Yeah,
my hair just keeps growing.
yeah.
Because you don't get it cut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a little hard to right now.
I like your cut, G.
Dude, when it gets warm out, I'm just gonna buzz cut my hair and I'm gonna show up to it. I'm not even joking. I'm just gonna go bald. I'm gonna go from having like this big fucking black afro. It is. I'll say this. That is. Fuck me. That's the funniest thing I think, is how. Wait, did I just disconnect? Oh no, I disconnected my headphones.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
My
look,
headphones are wireless.
you see me like the whitest guy, just like a white guy, and then the hair, black man. Why is this? Why the fuck is my like microphone all screwed up? Anyway,
I'm surprised, honestly. Across all these podcasts, it's always been in frame, but no one's ever given me any shit for having just anime figures just slightly in view.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
You can kind of see them right there. It's hard to point.
I know they're there, Alex.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna shame you.
Now you have to shame me.
Yeah.
But you get bonus points if you know what the character is.
You also get executed.
You get bonus shame points before ISIS executes you.
True. I think Sydney's outside my door.
I just sucked my mint down my throat. Now I'm sad.
Oh no.
Austin, you gotta show her on stream.
I can. Well, I can't because she's. Who the fuck is texting me?
Oh, sorry. Am I not supposed to?
Oh yeah. Okay. I can show a oh. Actually reminds me. I can talk about the weird fucking shit that's been happening with this dog. But I'll show a picture.
Okay.
I'll show a picture.
Okay.
I'll show a picture of her. There she is.
Well, that's a dog.
Yeah. That's Sydney, everybody.
Such dog.
Yeah. She's a golden doodle. But okay. So when I got her back in November, right? but the person I got it from was like this. I had to go up to like Pittsburgh, right? And it was like this rich, those like rich type where it's like, oh, they're just constantly traveling for like Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
That
influencer
type, right? So what happened was apparently like her mother-in-law or something like that died, and then she got the dog, and then she was like, okay, here's this dog, $100. I need to get rid of it fucking now. Which, by the way, for like a golden doodle, because I was looking at them before, like $1,200, so that was great. But like, I was like, oh, what's the dog's name? And she goes, I don't know. I'm like, wait, you've had this dog for how long? And she's like, yeah, I don't know the name. I think they call it like Dougie or something like that, but I don't know the name. I'm like, wait, how does this dog not have a name? And then I was like, all right, how old is it? And she's like, oh, 8 years old. And then we got her and all that, right? And she was really like active. And for those, like for an 8-year-old dog, that's not normal. And then so when we went to like the vet was like, yeah, no, she's not fucking 8 years old. She's like 4 or 5 years old. And now I'm really confused because this woman like knew nothing about her own dog. But like this,
I just eats it for fame, which is scummy.
That honestly, that is really scummy. Which first off, I won't say this if that person's out. Well, she's definitely not watching us, for Christ's sake. But fuck you, for what?
That would be funny if she was, though.
Yeah,
one hell of a coincidence.
It would be, but because also Sydney has been having like a lot of problems with like separation anxiety and shit like that. And so like for example, I'll just go out to the mail and she'll freak the fuck out if I leave. And like I'll come back and she'll just be like, oh, thank God you're back. So I'm wondering too if she would like, because she was like one of those people that go traveling and stuff like that all around. I wonder if she would just like leave that dog for like long periods of time. But anyway,
absolutely,
absolutely. And from like I like one day I was just like sitting there with her and I went to go like pet her or whatever. I lifted my hand and she just went like that. So I'm just like, oh my God, this dog was probably like massively fucking mistreated. So fuck you, whoever. I forget your name, but fuck you, whoever had the Sydney beforehand. Yes.
Way to kill the mood there.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Fart.
That's where we ended it.
Fart. Funny fart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being sad, but I just wanted to say it. The N-word.
I can like say something weird.
Instead, I could. How about this? How about this instead? Here's a funny meme.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. He says,
you see this shelf here?
What about that shelf?
People are like, what's the shit on my shelf?
Ignore the voice crack.
This is where I keep all my food and whatnot.
Here's a picture of a monkey.
Want some bagels?
Ooh, bagels. Look at them.
Got Pop-Tarts. That's it. I'm too lazy to pull anything else out.
And then another picture. Yes.
But yeah, that's where I keep my food. And that red box is soap. These black bags are heroin.
Oh, dude, heroin's great.
Yeah. That's where I keep it.
Who doesn't love heroin?
Get it right in there.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I can like barely see anything right now. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, there. Now you can see.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, yo, what up?
What up, cuz?
What up, man? Oh,
man, it must be like.
What?
It's kind of because I can like look into your room and like get a feel for where everything is and how big it is.
Can you?
Yeah, kind of.
What do you see?
Oh, you got some shit on the wall. It's harder for you because it's very fucking dark.
That's my.
Look at Dan's.
I have one light.
Room.
Oh.
Dan's room's so big.
Look, it's the burning candle. Everyone's favorite recurring character.
Oh yeah. My room's very small.
Mine's pretty small too.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I have. That's a Penguins flag and a picture of Heinz Field. Right
Nice.
there. Yeah. And some fuck-o pops.
You have Funko Pops?
Yes.
Yes.
What? Okay, in my defense, I got...
Alex, don't you have Funko Pops?
Eh? Listen, you got anime figures. You don't have no room to fucking judge.
I'm still judging you. Get some real figures.
I do have some real figures. They're just... Well, they're over there on the... But you can't... They're off screen, but you can't see it.
I assume it's like wrestling related.
Most of them are, yeah. I have a Rick... Yeah.
There's this very weird sort of like Venn diagram you can make of wrestling and anime. And there's a lot of points that meet right in the middle. Like figures.
Mm-hmm. Being disgusting.
Yeah. That's also in the middle.
True. It is funny to me too. Because I will say this. There is a lot of crossover, like people who I watch for wrestling shit who are also into anime.
It's just, I feel like structurally it's kind of similar.
It is similar. I feel like too there's a lot of shit like I'll hear you guys talk. I remember like a talking point years, I forget which one of you said it, was like, oh, there's a lot of shit anime, but when it's good, it's good. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's like wrestling. Like there's so much crossover. It's like basically you're at a path, right? And then you're a fork road, right? And you pick, do you go down the wrestling path or do you go down the anime path?
Which one you want?
The two genders, wrestling and anime.
The two genders. We don't accept any other genders.
Fuck.
I would have gone with wrestling.
I would have gone with wrestling. I love John Cena. He's also from Boston. Dude, I miss John Cena.
I am not a crook.
I miss John Cena.
I'm not a crook. You cannot use me to harvest your crops.
Oh! I just thought of a segment I wanted to do. But a segment I wanted to do, but I didn't prepare for it. Fuck.
I thought it was a great segment.
Well,
I mean, I guess I could do it. Hold on. Let me see here. Should I do it or just wait till next podcast and do it? And tease it. Oh, that...
fuck.
I'll tease it.
Tease it, Austin.
I'll tease it.
Give me a little tease.
Yes.
Show me a little skin here.
Oh. It's just Speaking of wrestling, by the way, that just reminded me of that favorite gif of the Roman Reigns doing this.
Going to town. Yeah, I think they have to do it backwards because aren't I reversed?
Oh my god, it's such a great gif because it's just like 6'4", 247 pounds, and it's him.
Yes. So intense.
Oh my god. Remember, guys. Remember, kids. It's not gay. It's pro wrestling.
I have like the vaguest knowledge of some wrestling topics and whatnot, so sometimes I can discern when people are talking about wrestling. Like, I kind of know what they're talking about, and it's just because of you. And like shitty memes.
Yeah. Honest to God, it's so funny how I've just like over the years just inserted so many shitty memes into like our community, like wrestling memes into community. And honest to God, there's so many people who are just like, oh, what is this meme origin? I'm just like, you don't know it. You're making the meme, but you don't know it.
I lay down the trap.
Like the 22 meme. That's a wrestling meme.
And not in my salad.
I don't remember the not in my salad, though, what the fuck that's from, though. That's the only thing. I think that was just something we made up for...
I know the 22 and not in my salad combined.
I don't know why. This is like... We need to ask Pie Cake. He would probably know.
Like, I know for a fact they combined, and it was like 22, not in my salad. Like, it's just confused.
Yeah. God.
I remember when.
I will say, though, one of my favorite memes we've ever made on this channel is The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
Hey, You know what my favorite things? Because I was scrolling. This is what it reminded me of. I was scrolling through like my Twitter, and I just saw like, oh, who follows you? Bray Wyatt. So, and I forgot like 7 years, like in 2015, someone made an account and followed me with it.
Touch my Bray Wyatt.
Hey, want to see my Bray Wyatt?
Why is Bray Wyatt a thing?
Well, because there's a wrestler named Bray Wyatt, and I think.
Yeah.
But I think I literally was just we were in a Jackbox game, and I couldn't think of anything funny, so I just said "at" sounds like ass, so and that was just like.
Bray Wyatt.
And then the Undertaker became.
It's so beautiful.
It is so beautiful. Oh, that reminded me. You know what my favorite thing in wrestling is though? This is people need to search.
You get out the metal chair?
No, Japanese wrestling when they translate, because Japanese wrestlers love using English phrases, but the problem is it almost never translates well. Like, for example, there's a tag team. The name was supposed to be Golden Brothers, but there's a translation error, and they're called the Golden Lovers.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And one of my favorites too, because there's a wrestler Taka Michinoku, and like there's a theme song where it's supposed to say, "My name's Taka Michinoku, and I'm gonna kick your fucking ass," but he goes, "I'm Taka Michinoku. I'm going to fuck you ass." And it's just like, but the thing is they edit it so it's like a remix thing where it's just like, "I'm going fuck you ass," and it's just like the best thing.
That's another thing that happens in like anime sometimes.
Oh my god.
Because they'll use English phrases because it sounds cool, but
Yes.
it's pronounced all weird or used super fucking incorrectly. That's one of the great parts about JoJo's.
Oh my
It's
god.
just all English phrases because most of the stand names and whatnot, you don't have to know anything else, are all like music references, so like old rock.
Yeah.
So just hear someone go, "Bites the gusto."
I don't know why too. It was funny to me. I think it was Chris Jericho, where it's supposed to say like, "I'm evil" or something like that, but it said like, "I am evil. Yes, I am very evil. Oh yes, very evil."
That reminds me of that. I forget what movie it's from, but I don't even remember the actor, but he like reads the stage. I was like, "Disappointed."
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
He just standing there and just shouts it. It's so great.
Fuck, dude. I just want to say my favorite part though is with Japanese wrestling is they take it like 100% serious. Like
Oh, super into it.
No, that's the thing. Well, you have like DDT and stuff like that where it's like Godzilla fights a giant orange, but like in New Japan, I don't think they. Here's the thing though. I don't think they realize that you're supposed to be scripted, and they'll just like, "Hey, I'm gonna punch you in the face for real," or "I'm literally just gonna bash my head against you as hard as I physically can." I'm not even joking. There was literally a match where Katsutori Shibata, he headbutted a guy, he head started bleeding, and he had to get emergency surgery. And then they were like, "What are you gonna do now?" He's like, "I'm just gonna go back to wrestling."
Wrestling time.
I'm just like, the fucking Japanese, man. They're just also that.
Here I go.
Also, mark it down on your bingo card. We mentioned Japanese people.
Yeah.
And then there was like Tanahashi, who literally wrestled, I think, like 2 years with a completely torn bicep. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He's going in. He wants it.
They were literally like, "Hey, you completely tore your bicep, like clean, like complete tear." And he was like, "Well, I have the title. I got to wrestle still." And he wrestled for 2 years, no surgery, no like rehab or anything. Just
I gotta do it. My people need me.
and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Here I go.
Oh my god.
Did he do good?
I mean, he's literally like one of the best wrestlers ever, but it's just like, why the fuck would like? And the thing is too, he's like 45 years old. Like, why the fuck are you doing it at this point? Like, everyone knows you're good. You don't need to do this anymore. Please, Tanahashi.
I just need to show him.
Think of the children.
You'll think of the children, then he'll body slam them.
Yeah. Also, that reminds me of
Suplex City.
So you know, like in wrestling, whenever like they dive through, like how the tables are like really shitty wood, so you just break.
Yes.
but in Japan they use like legitimate tables.
They use hardwood.
No, like actual tables. And the thing is, Japanese tables are like really, really thick and really like long. So a lot of times, like a guy will jump on a thing and then he'll just like go like ribs first into the table, and he'll just be like sitting there like, oh fuck, why the fuck? And it's just like why wouldn't you just get like a cheap like thin wood like I don't forget what the wood is called they use, but like those like really cheap tables you can get and just use those. But no, they like refuse and use like actual tables.
Just get annihilated.
Oh my god.
That's great. Honestly, it feels like they've gotten like 70% of the wrestling correct, and just sort of filled in the rest.
It is. I just want to say, for those who don't know, if any of you are wanting to get into wrestling, get into Japanese stuff. It is just amazing. Oh fuck. Also, my favorite wrestling moment is when, I just want to say this because it's so fucking batshit crazy, when there's a segment where Vince McMahon went up to John Cena, and for those who don't know, John Cena had a gimmick in his early career where he was like a rapper, like an Eminem ripoff basically, and Vince McMahon goes up to him like, "What's good in the hood? Are you keeping it good?" And then like John Cena's like, "Oh, you know, man, I'm doing good." And then Vince McMahon goes, "Keep it up, my N-word. I remind you, on cable television, in front of a black man." And I just thought, that's my favorite angle, is that the good guy uses the N-word. Oh, my God.
I'll never be able to forget when he told me that Vince McMahon challenged God.
Oh, yeah. I want to say this, mention that, too, where he's challenged God, and then he goes, "Come on, God." He called God a pussy, went into a church, I think beat up a priest or something like that, and then took a bunch of like holy water and was just like spraying it all around. And then when God came out, it was just a spotlight moving. And then when God got to the ring, he goes, "Come on, God, let's dance, get jiggy with it." And then he started dancing, and there was music playing over the speakers.
And then he declared himself the winner because God didn't show up.
I will find this.
Get jiggy with it, God.
Here.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, where it is.
I
will find this and share it on stream because this is just.
I need to find. I'll look for it on my phone. That way everyone can see I'm looking on my phone.
Hold on.
I can't use YouTube. These epic gamers are in the way.
Oh no. But here, because he literally, where is it? I just closed it out. But like, unironically, where is it? So here comes God.
Okay.
And then, yeah, God is coming down the spotlight, and then he says, "God, get jiggy with it." And then let's see, and then he starts dancing with God. Oh yeah, this is the greatest.
Beautiful. Why didn't I get any?
Oh shit. Now no one can see us anymore. We are blackness.
Yeah, I'll find it later. Finding things is hard.
I'm hard.
It's hard time. Welcome to hard. Can I get you a hard?
I'm hard. Welcome to Harvard.
A Harvard?
Harvard.
It's a me, Harvard.
It's a me. It's me, Mario. I'm here to fuck your wife.
Me and Mario, I'm here to fuck. There was, Super Pornio Bros. No, Super Hornio Bros. That was it. Mario porn parody that Nintendo bought. The license to.
Because they have to own, all Mario.
My favorite Mario thing is that clip from the Mario show when he goes, "Remember, kids, if you do drugs, you'll go to hell before you die."
Captain Lou Albano is just like,
Oh, yeah.
kid.
Speaking of wrestling. Fuck. We should probably...
Drugs go to hell before you die.
Also,
before.
I like how he's saying about doing drugs bad when you're a fucking wrestler. Come on, man. We should probably wrap this up soon.
Wrap
All
it
right.
up.
Wrap it up like you wrap up your potato
wrap it up.
salad. Wrap it up. Cap it up.
Does anyone have any things to say?
I just want to say, if you want to submit your questions, topic suggestions, or gaming suggestions for future playthroughs, email us at robotjuiceyt@gmail.com, tweet it at us, at robot_juice, at unflavoredchips, at John McTone, at who cares what Dan's Twitter is. Roasted, because I can't remember it.
Oof.
Also, once again, Kingdom Hearts, if you're watching live on the stream, Kingdom Hearts again this Thursday, and then probable finale of Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, on Saturday. And then next week, if you want to join us next Tuesday at 7 p.m., spaghetti.
And I gotta tell you, Austin, we need to be working on a poll to find out what games we're gonna put on the multiplayer list for after Lego Star Wars.
That's a good point. That poll I will probably release then on Saturday. And remember, the poll for voting on the single player playthrough goes till next Tuesday, the 16th, February 16th.
Vote on that too.
And I'll remind you, once again, you can suggest games still for future playthroughs. It just won't be, it's just not in this one, but it will be in the next poll. Okay.
Yeah, you can pick multiple games, however many you want.
Every many
Pick them all and be an asshole.
whatever you want.
Every single one.
Also, I want to check out the poll so we can report it on live right now.
Last I checked.
Resident Evil's winning.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Is Resident Evil winning?
It is.
Oh, I'm gonna look at the poll too and see what's in the lead.
Resident Evil is right now. It's Resident Evil 1, and second is Super Mario Galaxy, third Super Mario 64, and fourth Pokemon Red. Ooh.
Well, Resident Evil and Mario Galaxy are tied.
Oh, they are tied.
Technicality.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, if you want, also if you're, if you're watching the VOD and you want to know the poll, go to our Twitter, robot_juice. I have it on the pinned tweet right there. Click on it. Vote. You can vote for literally as many games as you want. Because I like whatever game you say, okay, I want this as a playthrough.
And then it's gonna get refined into another poll where you pick from the best, and it's probably gonna be just one on that one.
One vote. You can just pick one on Twitter, so look out for that. Be aware.
That'll be coming after this one's finished.
After this one's finished. So, and yes, that should be all. Now, remember.
Do you have any YouTube videos you're gonna upload in the near future?
Oh,
guys?
actually, yes. Look out for shortly after the stream. Probably, maybe not directly after because it'll take some time to upload. Look out. Actually, let's see here. What do I have? Okay, yeah. Left 4 Dead Part 4 will be coming out right after this.
Whenever it uploads.
Whenever it uploads. Probably, I'd say 2 hours at most. And then tomorrow, if you're also watching this live, Lego Batman Part 4 will coming out. Just saying.
Yeah.
So be prepared.
Be prepared.
Also, I really have to piss, so let's end it now, please.